Good morning, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another Once Human tutorial. Today we are checking out Endless Dreams, and I'm going to show you exactly how the new mechanic works. If I can remember where I put that damn thing. Alright, hold on, give me a minute. Should be right over here. So you're going to come into these little dream zones. They look like this, the deep dreamers on the map. Just like passing different, normal zones and regular Manubis. You're going to want to look for these. These are the things that you're going to be activating. They can range from anywhere between like level 15 to like 60 so far that I have seen. They always have a couple bombs around them for the couple deviants here and there. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to come walk up here. They will all have their own depending on how long they've been up. They tend to mutate and grow stronger. But this one has symbiosis. Light dreamers protect deep dreamers, granting them 10% damage reduction per stack up to 90%. We need to clear this. So as you can see, I have 653 sand. It's going to take me 50 to activate it. So you're just going to activate it, and then depending on what kind it is, sometimes it's like a wave thing, sometimes it's like, just a straight up boss. So there's different mechanics to it. It's normally like a 2 or 3, type phase event that you have to do. But we will actually, let's see, place pin, can't overlap it. Alright. Whatever. Alright, so basically, you're going to wait until the timer starts. Hopefully, because these get pretty fucking crazy, I'm not going to lie. Pretty crazy. Yep. Alright, so it is a boss. So this one is simple. Obviously, you're going to do as much damage as you can. You're just going to try to burn it down. You see these guys? These guys heal it, so you're going to want to kill those before they get there. Because you can see how he, healed all my damage. So you're going to watch where they spawn from, obviously. Like that. And then you're just going to try to kill them as quickly as possible. They are kind of tanky.
The light dreamer should be mostly taken care of now.
Got that one done. And then they drop loot, obviously, and then we will... So that cleared that zone. As you can see, we're no longer in the dream zone, and then we can go down and go towards this one as well. Just clearing out zones so it's safe. And also, from my understanding, these actually will buff up the omen bosses that you can find. The omen bosses are eyeballs. These are omens. These take 2,000 of the dust in order to summon. So it's normally a big group event. Think of it as this variant of a Prime War. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. You just need to find where they at. If I find one, I'll let you know. But they're normally like these giant clocks and sand that you need to mine. You also get this sand from killing stuff within the dream zone. And then there's also like these little footprints you'll find. And we just found something that's bugged. Awesome. Alright, so we'll try to see, because there should be 2 in this zone, 2 deep dreamers. So let me see if I can travel around and find what I need. talking about. If I had gas. Yeah, the clocks that I'm talking about spawn outside and inside the zone. See, awesome. This is what I'm talking about. This right there, or not, because it disappeared. It is pretty buggy. I'm not gonna lie. They really need to do some work on some of this shit because yeah. But that's okay. That happens. Especially with new scenarios, so we're just going to drive around and see if we can find one that we can actually loot. If we find a chest, that's even better. Ah, there we go. There's one. So you're going to want to find these out in the world. These are a new mining node. They don't really show up on any maps or anything like that. You can still snap and they still shine, but the wakeful clock is what you're looking for. That is going to be a majority of your sand. Just go over, mine it like any normal node, and you'll get a RNG of about 15 to 20. On average, the smallest dream takes about 50 to start. You can start them solo. You can start all of them solo. They're all soloable. It's just depending on level and severity. As you can see, that one's got multiple buffs, so it all depends on the severity of it, like how strong they are, if they will be soloable or not, or how difficult they are. See how that's level 31. Also the cool thing about the endless dreams is we have all map. We have all of Manubis plus Way of Winter open from the get-go. I'm pretty sure in phase 1 we had everything open, which is so fucking awesome, right? I mean, we can technically, move off of our teammates, our hive, to go teleport and do some of the lower levels, since we already did a majority of the low levels here, just so we can get some more easier levels, because this is a lot harder to level up in. Like, yeah. I have been struggling to hit 40. I have been playing since scenario release. It is rough. It really is. But that is all for this tutorial. Thank you so much for stopping by, saying hi. If this video did help you out, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. We will be as always, be covering Once Human. That is our shtick. Hope you all enjoy. Bye-bye for now.